I've been working on this bed, trying to get it ready for winter time, and I've tried to impress upon you the importance of keeping your soil covered all the time, and winter time is included in that. So we harvested all of the candy roasters from this area, and then there was some Johnson grass here that I dug up some of that to try to keep it from coming back so aggressively next year. And then yesterday and today I worked on cutting all the growth down here. And you can see that I have got a lot of organic matter here on top of this soil. And so I had to decide how I'm going to treat it for the winter time. I want a cover crop here this winter. I don't want to till the soil, and I want to try to plant it as simply as possible. I don't want to remove all this organic matter because it is good for the soil. So I've decided to just spread the cover crop seed over all that and then keep it watered. And I hope that the seed will wash down in between the cracks and all this organic matter, and that I can get a good stand of cover crop for the winter. There are a few places where this is so thick that I am going to take some of it off, but I don't want to take it all off. Last summer I had vetch here that went to seed here, so I hope that some of those seed will also germinate and help me out here. Now let's go check out my first attempt to grow turmeric in central North Carolina. Okay, we grew some turmeric here for the first time this year, and it's going to be interesting to see what's under here. We don't think our growing season is long enough for turmeric, but we thought we would try it anyway and just see what happened. Today is October the 30th, and we planted it in the spring, but it did take it a long time to come up. We were supposed to have frost and freeze this week. So, I'm going to get this out and see what was here. I don't see anything else under it. Since I've never grown this before, I don't know exactly what it's supposed to look like or how much turmeric is supposed to be here. But we do have some rhizomes in here. You can see that. But I'm guessing if we had a longer growing season, it would be a lot bigger and there would be a lot more. Maybe next year we'll start some in the house, then put it outside and see what happens. I think this is interesting. That's tight. Several rhizomes there. I'm guessing that if they were older, they would be a darker color, but I don't know that since I don't have experience with this. So, there it is. Interesting. If you have experience with trying to grow turmeric in North Carolina, I would be glad to hear what your experience has been. This is what we got from one turmeric plant planted in central North Carolina in the spring and harvested on October the 30th. So, can any of you educate us on your experience in growing turmeric in North Carolina? And are there ways that we can do this better? Since we do not have any experience, this was our first try. Thank you for any help.